Number 1. 1943 Lincoln Head Copper Penny. While copper pennies are the standard today, this has not always been the case. In 1943, copper was needed for the war effort, so it was not used to create coins during this time. Instead, most pennies were made of steel and coated in steel to give them a shiny appearance. Despite this, a copper batch was accidentally created. Since very few of the copper pennies left the factories during this time period, the ones that did could be worth as much as $10,000. Number 2. 1955 Double Die Penny. The 1955 Double Die Penny is a unique coin that features a double image due to misalignment in the minting process. Roughly 20,000 of these pennies were released in 1955, and most were distributed as change from cigarette vending machines. The bust of Lincoln remains largely unaffected, with the majority of the doubling occurring on the numbers and letters featured on the coin. If you find a 1955 double die penny in extremely fine condition, it could be valued around $1,800. Number 3. 1969's Lincoln Cent with Double Die Obverse. The 1969's Lincoln Cent with Double Die Obverse is a special coin, as it was the only coin to ever be featured on America's Most Wanted list of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. At one point, many believed this coin to be counterfeit, as during this time counterfeiters Roy Gray and Morton Goodman began producing very similar coins that were fake and quickly came to the attention of authorities. Less than 100 authentic 1969's double die Obverse cents were produced, allowing this coin to continue to draw a high auction price. Number 4. 1982 No Mint Mark Roosevelt Dime. All U.S. coins contain a letter that represents the mint where they were made, with the letters corresponding with city names. In 1982, the Philadelphia Mint unintentionally omitted the letter P on the Roosevelt dime. No one knows exactly how many of these coins were distributed, but up to 10,000 have been identified. If you find a Roosevelt dime without a mint mark, you can sell it for nearly $300. Number 5. 1999 P Connecticut Broad-Struck Quarter. The 1999 P Connecticut Broad-Struck Quarter is another example of a state quarter, worth more than its face value due to a factory error. The coin is known as a broad-struck quarter, which refers to the fact that the quarter was not properly lined up in the machine when it was produced. While finding one of these quarters won't make you rich, they are now worth 100 times as much as their face value due to this error. Estimated value is $25. Number 6. 2004 Wisconsin State Quarter with Extra Leaf. The 2004 Wisconsin quarter is valuable due to an error that some speculate was intentionally caused by a mint employee. An extra ear of corn was added to the bottom of the corn cob on the tail side of this quarter. Approximately 5,000 of these quarters have been discovered in Tucson. Depending on the condition of the coin, they can be worth up to $1,499. Number 7. 2005 P in God We Rust Kansas State Quarter. While state quarters are sought after by many avid coin collectors, the error quarters can be particularly interesting and valuable finds. The In God We Rust Kansas State Quarter is another example of a mistake at the mint leading to increased value for a coin. While grease buildup errors don't always correspond to increased value, in this case the error was in an interesting place, making the coin more valuable to collectors. Estimated value is $100. Number 8. 2005 D5C Spared Bison Jefferson Nickel. If you find a 2005 nickel that appears to have a buffalo on the back of the coin being pierced, take a closer look. This detail is due to a deep scratch on the die when these coins were minted. Though most of these coins are not particularly valuable, a 2005 D5C Spared Bison Jefferson nickel sold at an auction for $1,265 in
Weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are. Don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars. You'll be dancing, dancing on the moon.